Hey everyone, it's Cherie. I hope you're all having a nice, relaxing Sunday. I know I am. I'm getting ready for next week in my planner. It's currently raining outside, and yeah, it's just nice and cozy. I'm going to go up and make some tea in a bit, and but first I want to get ahead and get this week planned. So we're planning the week of July 21st through the 27th in my Hobonichi Weeks planner. And I was going through doing a little tidying and found this lovely washi, PET tape, I guess. I think it came from Teddy. The bigger pieces are actually, it looks like, they're die cut. So that's awesome. And I just thought it was really such a pretty floral, almost fall-like, but not quite feeling the fall vibes yet. But I did think it was very pretty. So I thought, you know what, let's use that up. So I also found this washi, which I think matches this quite nicely. And yeah, I've got just my date dots, and I'm going to use a black date covers. Hope I'm in frame here. Just double check. There we go. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. We had a very busy weekend. My daughter-in-law and I hosted our annual tea party that we do for friends of ours. And unfortunately, it rained yesterday. And so we had to do it inside because she has a beautiful, beautiful yard. And we generally do it outside. And this year we had to do it inside. And it still turned out just absolutely lovely. So, yeah, we had a really lovely afternoon, but it is a tremendous amount of, well, I shouldn't say a tremendous amount of work, but it is definitely work. And I'm, had a couple of busy days. I also had 2 of my grandkids last week that I watched for most of the week because their childcare was gone on holidays. So, yeah, it was a hectic week. So this week I have some new releases coming up. I'm working on some other new releases to release throughout August as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get ahead and added some new PET tape to the shop, which has been like a lot of it is already sold out. So because I get limited quantities. So yeah, so it's been a busy week. So I'm going to cover up maybe this just a little bit because I'm fairly sure that washi is going to be you're going to be able to see these words underneath. So even if we get it partially covered. So yeah, it's a kind of a gloomy, rainy day, but that's okay because we'll take it. We need it. So that's not a problem. Whoopsie. So we've got these 2 here. So I think what I'm going to do actually is make a border down the side and cut them kind of in half and just work my way down. Just love that kind of a look. Hope that's not too much glare. I know that shininess can be quite annoying. Okay, we've got that. And then don't do that, Jimmy. Wasn't quite ready. That over top of it. So yeah, I was going to get my grass mowed because it's desperately needing mowing, but that's not happening. So we'll get it done this week though. Hopefully. Okay, come on. Yeah, that is just like, okay, so we might have to cut this in half and then do a little trimming at the top because it's going to be, and I saw the specialist. Ooh, that's very crooked. Okay, what the heck? I don't think I'm going to get that up. I saw the specialist last week about my sinuses and, oh, it did come up. Look at that. I have a CT scan booked for Wednesday. He said that's just the way it's going to be. Can't tell much without, I had an x-ray, but he said he needs a CT scan to see what's going on. And I have that booked already for Wednesday. So that's great. Get that out of the way and maybe I'll get some answers. Although it is better, but it's still not completely gone away. So yeah, I'll be glad to get that over with. Oh, I like that. And then I just have this tiny little, well, let's stick that here for now until we decide. Tiny little piece. So this is a fairly, it's going to be too wide for up there. This is a kind of, I love patterns like grids, and yeah, this is really quite pretty. Very subtle. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then over here, yeah, I have so much PET tape, and I just, yeah, like I said, got to use it up. Really enjoy using it. Okay, that matches so nicely with the flowers. Okay, what could we just pop this little piece down here, cover up that little bit of, I don't know what you call it. Okay, now we've got this. Will this work on the top? You know what? I'm going to cut it down just a little more. Hopefully get it straight. That's probably why this piece isn't straight. It's not cut straight. I guarantee it. So there we go. Now I don't want it to hang too far over. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's see. Make sure we're not stuck. Nope, we're not stuck to the other page. Oh, yeah, pretty. And then there are these little, these, are they, oh, is this one cut out? No, those aren't die cut. But we could cut them out. Just these little flowers. Oopsie, that stuck to me. Yeah, I think that'll be, not one I think I racked, but okay, let's see here. What we can easily cut out. So are you starting to shop for fall planning things? I know that's what I'm started to design. I've even given consideration to some winter stuff. I hate to think about it, but you know, it goes by. Summer is just so short. Everything lately is just so busy. So yeah, I gotta be kind of in the next season thinking about what to get out there. And okay, this is really okay. The struggle is real. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here if I can get it with the scissors. That's why actually some of the new washi that came into the shop, it's all from London Gifties, the stuff that I just listed, and some of it is already die cut, and I think that's genius because there we go. You can just peel it off, because this is one of the things I sometimes read, like people are like, I hate it because, you know, it's so hard to get off, you know, your pieces off, but I think that there, like that there, I think the struggle's worth it. let's be honest. So, okay, so we used, I think we're going to use this one right here in the middle, and I'm going to cut it down. Okay, it is. Oh yeah, there we go. There's an edge. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and put it just like that down the center. Now, let's see how straight I can cut it. Let's see here. There we go. I really like these colors. They're just gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, alrighty. So I think, just get rid of that. So what does that leave me with? 3 more, but I think, might be overkill if I do a piece there, but you know what? Who cares? Let's do overkill. Can you ever have enough flowers? Like, no, I don't. Not for me anyway. No, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. I love it. Okay, and we'll just lay that here. Hopefully I have it. Oh yeah, no, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, perfect, beautiful. All right, so let's see. Now I need to, let's use one of these round things. And I love this soft pink, that'll match nicely. These I think came from a shop that is now closed, but okay, so Wednesday is my CT scan. So I'm just going to put that there to mark that. And then I do need a little payday sticker. Have any in here? Oh, and I also need a habit tracker now. It's not really the right color. So I don't know. I don't know. And that's a big payday sticker, so I don't think I want that. What else have we got here? I keep meaning to get through here and organize all of this, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know. It just never ending. It's really pretty. Never ending. It's on, let's just say it goes at the very bottom of my priority list. So it's, you know, I have great intentions, but, and I see people who, you know, watch YouTube videos and they've got a payday here and a whole page and meetings a whole page. Yeah, but I'm just not that. Yeah. Oh, that's the, okay. Yeah, I think what I will do, oh, wait a minute. Now, oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck to here. I thought it was on the, well, you know what? There we go. Why not? Don't want to waste anything. Let's pop it along here. Okay, and then I actually think we have nothing going on the weekend, which is kind of a refreshing change. And yeah, I think maybe that's where, actually, that Currently Loving is not quite the right color. I could do, because I'm also watching a new show on BritBox, so yeah, maybe I will put that down. I did that last week. I watched Death Valley, which was a really funny detective series that's set in Wales, and it was quite, I was sad when the 6 episodes were at an end. It's the only thing about when you get into a good show and then you don't, it's, you know, it's over. Although I did Google it, and it says that they are going to be coming up with a second season of it. So we'll see. We'll see if they do. But yeah, I think that turned out, you know, lovely. And I just am, again, simple, simple, simple. Just cutting up, you know, cutting some washi tape or PE tape in half. So I think we will leave it there, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.